That's the new one called the Maybach
Yeah.
Zeppelin.
It's a beautiful car.
That'll be a $500,000. And then they had a Mercedes. You know Maybach Mercedes?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, to your right, straight ahead, please. And just next to it. Gentlemen, to your right, please, right here. Gentlemen, straight ahead here, please. John, straight ahead.
I remember those who are taller than me because I try to, you know, I'm pretty short, but like you're really tall.
Now, okay, tonight we are talking about the coming out. Okay, coming out process. How was it for you coming out to your parents and family?
Are we allowed to curse?
Of course, this is Real Gay TV.
It was fucking awful. It was really bad actually for me. And how I did it was I got Angel in Rent. And Angel is a drag queen in the show, and it was bad. I mean, I come from a really strict born again Christian family, and when I told my mother that I was playing this role, she basically kicked me out of the house. Wow. And so I was sleeping on a friend's couch for about a month before rehearsal started for the show, and it was tough. I really for a year I didn't talk to my family. Then I was scattered talking to them, and it took about 10 years where we are, you know, after where my mom is able to accept my boyfriend, and you know she writes him into the Christmas cards. But it was a process. You know, I don't regret doing it, but suddenly when Queer Eye hit and the world said your son's okay, we love your son anyway. Even people at her church said that. For my mother, in a very small way, the universal acceptance of me made it easier for her to accept me. I don't know if that makes any sense, but and I think coming out is so important, and it's something Harvey Milk used to say, because once you know someone's gay, you stop thinking them as that evil, weird person. You start saying, oh, no, that's my friend, and then it's harder for you to have that kind of hatred of what you're ignorant to, because maybe it's not your maybe you don't have anyone, maybe you don't know, you can't understand it, but you know you have that friend that you love. You know what I mean? So that's why so many people push for people to come out. You know.
Shooting the film.
I had the best time shooting this movie. First of all, the gentleman who directed the movie, Evgeny, he gave me the script almost 5 years ago, and I told him I don't want to do this movie. And he stalked me for 4 years. And I thought, oh my goodness, I can't go make a movie with this guy. He's crazy. I'm not going to do this movie. And then when I said yes, I went to Spokane, Washington to make the movie, and I fell in love with him. I fell in love with the cast. I loved working with the other actors. I just think they're spectacular. And I hope it's successful. I really do. It's very funny.
Now tell me, why were you hesitant at first when he first asked you about
I
it?
didn't want to make a movie called Oy vey, my son is gay. I didn't want to. No, but you know, I succumbed, and I'm glad I did.
Now, in your personal life, have you experienced anyone coming out to their parents or to their family?
No, I think that my experience mostly was of people who were more secure, and it was a time when people were accepted. I think that maybe years ago, or in certain regions of the country, it's not as acceptable. So I personally never really experienced that.
Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you.
I've experienced other things that haven't been acceptable.
Okay, like what? Tell me.
I'm not going to tell you.
No, I want to know. Tell me how your experience was shooting Au revoir, my son is gay.
You know, we had so much fun in the movie, and Oy vey, my son is gay is really inspirational and a family comedy, yet, you know, has a super cute little gay touch, of course. And it's an amazing cast, and we really all just had a great time being a part of it. So hopefully it'll be inspirational, and people will enjoy it.
No, by being inspirational, I know in the movie he actually comes out to his family. Have you ever experienced, I'm sure you have, experienced someone coming out to their family or their loved ones or their mother, and how was that experience?
Of course, most of my friends have gone through that experience, and it's really beautiful. I think that, you know, the most beautiful thing you can do is love someone for who they are, and not judge someone for their sexual preference or their color or what they believe in. And so that's what I thought was so beautiful about the script, and that's just what I believe. It's all about love and acceptance.
Now tell me, I know this film touches on how far we've actually come, but how far we still have to go. How far do you think that is for us to have equality?
You know, I think everyone still, you know, at times struggles, but I think the more we can do to come out and celebrate and support each other, I think the more powerful it becomes and more accepting.
Well, thank you so much. I have one.
Everybody, and I think it's a beautiful, fun script.
Sideways so they can get everybody.
Okay, everyone here.
Here, put your arm down. That way I can move this food in.
Okay, everyone right here.
Wait, we got one more cast member. Chris. One more.
Who is it?
Okay, everyone here first, please.
Closer. Okay, everybody back up a minute.
Lady, everyone here, please. Wonderful, thank you. Let me get out of the way.
Great. Okay, folks, right here in the center. Yeah.
Real gay TV, so you better be real gay. That's what I'm saying. Holla. Oh, you get me worked up.
And over the shoulder. Yeah, perfect. Carmen over the shoulder again.